Hi guys, welcome to The Hungry Soul. I'm Shawna Jordan. On today's episode, we're going to make barbecue sauce. I love homemade barbecue sauce and I feel so good about eating it because I know everything that goes into it. So I'm going to share mine with you. Feel free to adjust any of the ingredients any way that you like. So let's go ahead and go over what I like to put in there. I've got some cola here. That's my base. Cola and tomato sauce and tomato paste. And to that, I'm going to add Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce. I like to put some balsamic glaze in there because it just really kicks up the tanginess, but you don't have to do that. But there's also regular balsamic vinegar in there. There's garlic salt, chili powder, yellow mustard. I've got a little steak sauce, onion salt, some ground savory. These are some freeze-dried red onions. I like to use the red onions. They absorb the flavor of the sauce into them and they get really nice and thick and just They don't get too big or chewy in the sauce. They just blend in there really well. So that's why I choose to use dehydrated. I've got a stick of butter and I've got some brown sugar and some molasses. And whoops, I missed my apple cider vinegar. So I think that covers everything. So I am gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get this all in the pot and get it onto the simmer, and I'll see you over at the stove. Okay, so we have all of our ingredients in the pot. You can see that the little onions are starting to absorb up some of the liquid, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to about medium-high and get everything good and warm and blended together. And once it starts to simmer, I'm going to turn it down to a low simmer so that it doesn't scorch, and I'm going to let it go for 30 to 90 minutes. The longer you let it go, the thicker your sauce will get. So go ahead and do that to your liking, and I will see you in about 30 minutes. We'll check back in. Barbecue sauce is done now. See how nice and thick and bubbly it is? And do you see the line here? This is how much it's reduced since we started, and so we know that it's thick enough. And even though it looks just a tiny bit runny right now, as this cools, it's going to continue to thicken. So we're going to go ahead, set this to the side, let it cool, and then we're going to put it in some mason jars. Okay, so our barbecue sauce is all done. We got about 4 quarts out of the recipe that we made. And this is sort of what it looks like when it's finished. And you can see those little chunks of onion in there. And see how they just get really small and they blend right in, and that's why I like to use the dehydrated. But it's nice and thick, it's got a good consistency. You know, like I said, you can adjust the ingredients any way that you like. If you like a sweet sauce, add more brown sugar. If you want it more tangy, add more balsamic or more apple cider vinegar. It's your sauce, make it your own. It doesn't have to be mine, but this is a really good base to start with. So hope you'll try it. You can find the recipe at shawnajordan.com. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And in the meantime, live, love, and cook with passion, my friends.